the Mongolian chili right now.
No. I will do another water one. This one says, thank you for all the blessings we enjoy here in Hampton Roads. Even before the settlers came, the waters in this area were being used to move people, places, and goods wherever they were needed. And that's really important. Very good. You can move in if you want to get a bigger drum. Move in bigger.
Sao cầm nó bự lớn như vậy á? Không, nhưng mà nó có mất.
Okay, let's see. This one about the water says thank you for all the jobs in this area that helps hold up this Hampton Roads economy. Within an hour of where we're sitting right here, there's all the Navy jobs. That's a lot of jobs right there. The Coast Guard, the shipyard, the biggest port on the East Coast now in Hampton Roads. All the people that get the ships where they need to be, the longshoremen and the harbor masters, and all the people that load and unload, and then there's all the truckers and the railroad jobs that load those big containers onto their devices to get them wherever they need to be in the country, and they bring stuff in for the ships. There's the whole business of recreation, and Hampton Roads does that well. We have all the swimming and boating and fishing and surfing and the biggest international sandcastle building contest in the world. And that's pretty special. I love going down to see that. We have all the parks, including all the amusement parks. We have all the theaters. We have all the restaurants and hotels and motels and places to stay. And because we live by the Chesapeake Bay, we have some of the best seafood in the world right here where we live. That's a lot of reasons to be grateful we live by the water. So the way you say thank you in this song is kai, kai, kai. That has an exclamation mark at the end. It's K-A-I, exclamation mark. And if you do that part, I'll sing the parts that go in between. The rhythm is put your hand in the center of your drum and then you bring it out to the edge. They're getting damp. You can feel it. So they're getting cold. All right, goes like this. In, out, there we go. And I'll sing the first part to get you started, but then kai, kai, kai is your part. Kai, 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 neighbor, yo, dodo. Kai, 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 kashi, sulo, dodo. Kai, 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 neighbor, yo, dodo. Kai, 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 kashi, sulo, dodo. Kai, 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 neighbor, yo, drum that on this drum, you repeat it back to me one time. And we all stop at the same time. Magically, right? Hopefully. Kai, 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 yema yo dodo. Kai, 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 ashe sulo dodo. Kai, 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 yema yo dodo. Kai, 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 ashe sulo dodo. You do it back, and we stop. Amazing, amazing. You all are experienced drummers. That's great. Very good. How's your hand?
Good.
You guys are fine. I know you are. Are you a New York drummer?
No, actually, I started out here.
Here?
Yeah, but I learned from people from New York, Africa.
Good. Good. There's some good teachers around here.
Yeah.
One of the gals I used to drum with learned, I think it's called Tam Tam Mandinge,
Okay.
and teaches it in this area. So there are some good teachers around.
It's some great teachers.
Let's see, maybe one more. Narissa is here. She's drumming. She's right here. We'll do a grand finale, and then we'll listen to Narissa, and maybe warm up some drums because they're starting to show the moisture. Let's see. This one is called Sal Magundi. There was a group that played together for 13 years in this area, and we used to meet for many, many years off Granby Street, Talbot Hall Road, and it backs up to the Elizabeth River. And we would meet at dusk between the old Southern-style buildings and the river, and the blue herons would come up out of, we met there so long, and the birds and wildlife got used to us. The blue herons would come up out of the water when we started singing. So it was really a lovely place. This song was created there, and it's called Sal Magundi, and it's fun to play because it's got quiet spots in it. Whenever you're doing rhythm, the quiet spots are just as much fun and just as important as the notes themselves. And in this song, you'll know the quiet spots are coming because I'll count 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll hit the edge of the drum 4 times, and then we won't make a sound for 4 beats. We're going to do that 3 times all together. The 3rd time when the music stops, give each other a big cheer. You have done very, very well with drumming, and I appreciate your kind cooperation when we're done so that Narissa can play, and she really can play and sing beautifully. If you could be so kind to gently carry your drum to the edge of the cement and put it down very gently, I'd really appreciate it. It'll help me get them covered and back in the van. So, in this rhythm, you want one hand in the middle and one on the edge. Take those 3 deep breaths again that we talked about before. Fill up the lungs. My Native American teacher tells me when you think you have filled them up, you're not. Fill up the top that's still empty. So there was more air that went in that time. Try it again. Okay. One hand in the middle, one on the edge. Now, this is the most important part of this song. Put a lot of sass in it. You gotta have some spirit, all right? Here we go. thank you for drumming with me. You picked up my spirits. It's great to have the community come together.